Beyond ATC connected.
Southwest Airlines announces the arrival of Flight 673 from Salt Lake City, arriving at gate at 10.
Test, test. Excellent. All right. Good evening, everybody. My name is Captain Geeb. I will be your pilot today. Today's flight takes us from San Diego over to Denver, Colorado. We're going to be departing here at 3:50 p.m. on the Pacific Standard Time, and then arriving around 7:10 Mountain Standard Time. About an hour and 55 minutes en route. And today we are operating as Frontier Flight 2817 in continuation of my trip schedule that I did not finish very, very long ago was when I picked this up. And I still haven't finished it. Quite embarrassing, actually. But anyways, yeah, taking a look. We do have some updates, so let me look at the time. It is currently 6:06, so we're departing here in the next 44 minutes. So we do have some cool new features. Load that up. And we can actually request cleaning services now. Okay, maybe not. There we go. So we can request cleaning services. Let's go ahead and get the lavatory serviced as well. I love it. They need to fix that where it just doesn't, or stays in the same spot. Anyways, block fuel today is about 25,000 pounds over the minimum takeoff of 22,679. And what else we got? And we're climbing up to about 33,000 feet to the Zizu 4 departure, which I haven't flown out of San Diego in a while. So it's been quite some time since I've flown this departure. But pretty simple departure. You fly straight out for a certain altitude, and then you turn left. And then, yeah, continue on from there. Meatball transition, and then we'll come in and do the T-bar 4 arrival into Denver. Winds currently at altitude, the average winds are about 350 at 51, so we got some northerly winds today. And our standard deviation is +5. We're taking a full cabin of 230 passengers today, so it's going to take some time to load up our passengers, so we got to keep that in mind as we start the boarding process. So we definitely should consider starting the board a little bit sooner than later. So that being said, let's go ahead and do that. Actually, we can get, actually, hold on. We might have to wait for the cleaning services to be done before we can request that. Anyways, we'll move on. Zero fuel weight 157,366, which is within limits. I have a new notepad, or some notes that I have about the Airbus A320, so I definitely want to take a look at them. Max landing weights. So for the 321, it's 171,519. Zero max, zero fuel weight. It's just a max landing weight with 171,519. Anyways, okay. But we're well within our limits, so we're good there. Cost index 27. We have our trip fuel alternate 45 minutes of reserves, and then we got about 35 minutes of contingency fuel, so delay fuel there. Let's take a look at the weather. Don't care about NOTAMs. Looks like we're going to be flying into a low pressure system, so that explains a little bit of the clouds that are reporting over there, but we should be alright. Let's look at the forecast. We get there around a 02 Zulu. Hey Daniel, good to see you. 02 Zulu, and it looks like we'll use this line. So yeah, so we could get some showers over there at Denver, possibly around the time we get there. Some light showers, rain, and low clouds at 4,000 feet. But visibility is still good, so we should be fine to continue on with the flight. And our alternate, 5 section miles, light showers, and our alternate is going to be Colorado Springs, so still within. I believe that we do have an ILS over there at Denver, so we could use that pretty easily. Altimeter 3010 here at San Diego. Let's go ahead and get a quick walk around and see what the deal is. It looks like they're cleaning the airplane already. Wow, it's quite loud out there. I'm just gonna have to scoot past you there, man. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Ah, okay. Qué bueno. Okay. Sorry, I don't know if that was insensitive to assume that she spoke Spanish. Let's open this door. Yeah, it's a little cloudy outside, huh? So was reporting marginal VFR not too long ago. It's broken at 1,200, so it is marginal VFR at the moment. Oh, there's a plane taking off. About to get loud. Hold up. That's why you gotta wear your ear protection when you're out here, man. Looks like the Alaska is about to taxi too right now. Definitely want to wear ear protection when you're walking out here. Alright, radar dome looks pretty good. We just want to kind of check our gear. Make sure there's no leaks, hydraulic leaks or anything like that. Air pressure looks pretty good. As you can see, pins are kind of been removed already. Fine. Static ports and pitot tubes are clear. Engine 1 fan blade, or engine 2 fan blade, excuse me. Our N1. Pretty nice. I don't see any cracks or dinks to the fan blades. Looking pretty good. And we'll check our N2 fan blade. Back here. Looking pretty good too. I don't see anything. Our leading edge looks pretty good. Static wicks looking excellent. I wonder if I'm annoying the downstairs neighbors with my subwoofer right now. It is. I think I'm like super close to having it shaking pretty much. So loud. I don't care. I love it. Static wicks on the tail look pretty good too. off at the moment, so it's not going to be whining at us. Yeah, I think they just finished cleaning the toilets and stuff. Did they cleaning crew leave yet? Oh, they're still cleaning up there. And I already checked that in. I checked that engine, I didn't check this one. And the gears look pretty good too. Check the brake pads. Looking pretty good. Same on that one. I didn't check this one. You can check the brake pads by that little stick and kind of go in there. It's like a little rod. You can see it wear down. If you don't see anything sticking out at the inboard side, then you need to change out those brakes. All right, our N2 fan blade looking pretty good. N2 turbine, and same with the back side of this N1 turbine. Excellent. Now let's go inside before my eardrums burst. Looks pretty good. Got a lot of people leaving. United's departing out of here. It looks like they're just about done cleaning our aircraft. Simulator's looking really nice right now. Well, I guess they're coming down now. Bye. Have a good day. Thanks for your work. And something that I'm going to do when I reach the real life airlines, I'm definitely going to pray over this airplane every single time I fly. Just go in there and pray for it, because every single flight needs to be covered by the blood of Jesus Christ. Alright. Airplane's looking pretty good. So let's get moving. They done cleaning now, so we can definitely start loading up fuel and passengers. So we can definitely start a little bit earlier, so we can give time for all those 230 packs to get on board. In the meantime, let's start setting up. I hope it works. Let's see. Let's start setting up.
Roger.
There it goes. Usually takes two. Takes two to tango. Okay. One thing before I forget, I do need to change out this keybind for my side stick. Disengage autopilot. Is that not it? Sweet, it works. I don't care if it conflicts, it works now. Sweet. Now that I got that taken care of, let's go ahead and run through our flow up here. So that's on nav. Captain mode. Flight control. Wipers are working. I'm going to bump this off with the notes that I have here so I can actually do proper flows. Okay, so the checklist I'm using is an actual checklist given to me by a resource, a primary resource I should say, and it's from Spirit Airlines. So we're going to go ahead and use this. Aircraft documents, we're going to go ahead and say we check. Maintenance logbook, check. We verified our tail number 709 Foxtrot Romeo. Checked our MEL, CDL. Flight paperwork, check their NOTAMs, gear pins, covers, and cowl. We'll go ahead and check that here in a little bit. Alright. Engines 1 and 2 are off. Engine mode selectors on norm. Weather radar is off. Landing gear lever is down. Wipers are off. Battery checked. And above 25.5 volts. And charging. Alright. External power is connected at the moment. APU fire test, he just did that. APU is going to be as required. We're going to go ahead and leave it off for now. Air conditioning panel, go ahead and check that here. At the moment, we have our packs are off. We don't have any airflow in here. So let's go ahead and, since we are connected, we do have the ability to have preconditioned air flowing. So we can go ahead and connect that and turn off our cabin fan so we can get it cooler in here. Cargo heat is going to be as required. Currently do not have any live cargo at the moment, so it should be fine. As Professor Riker says, if you have live cargo and you do not turn on the cargo heat, you will have what's called a popsicle, which is a frozen puppy. Anyways, IRMOs are set to nav. Cockpit lights, we have nav light is on. Cam recall, oxygen pressure, and hydro quantity. So we got recall, who's checking normal. Oxygen pressure should be right there. I forget where you checked that. Oh, it's over here. Oxygen pressure is good. And then hydraulic quantity. And we're looking pretty good at the moment. Obviously we don't have any pressure. Engine oil quantity. We have 17 quarts. Flaps are up. Speed brake lever is retracted and disarmed. Parking brake is set. Vacuum brake pressure is not in the green at the moment, but we should be fine once we get some hydraulics going. We have the parking brakes set and our chocks are in as well. Emergency equipment, we have our fireproof gloves. We're just going to say we have that flashlight set, left life vest is there, and our crash axe is right there. There's our glove actually. And our safety vest, we have it hung up in the back there. O2 mask are set and checked. Escape rope is up to the left and to the right, and in the right as well. That's other side. And extinguishers are stowed away in here somewhere. It's in there, down there. Awesome. Rain repellent, we are good with that. And circuit breakers are currently good. It looks like there's 2 that are tapped out, but that's fine. Cockpit door is good. Excellent. Cockpit preparation checklist. So we go ahead and move on to overhead panel. All white lights are extinguished. Good. And we'll leave. Go ahead on the fuel pumps. Yeah, this looks good. All white lights are extinguished. We'll leave the cabin fans off for now. Okay, crew supply oxygen is good. Recorder is checked. CVR tested and checked. Cap pose. Okay, that's set to captain mode. Exterior lights, signs are set. Probe windows heat checked auto is checked on auto. Landing elevation is set to auto. Where do I go? Pressure. Landing elevation is set to auto and checked up on here as well. Alright, pack flow is as required as well. We're good with that. Electrical panel has been checked. We're at 27.9 volts. Batteries checked. Fuel panel is good. We have fuel coming on board. And temperatures are looking good. Alright. Engine fire, we can go ahead and check and test those. Audio switch is good for now. Vent panel are good. PA third is good. Maintenance panel checked. Okay. Anti-SID and nose wheel steering is checked. Pedestal is looking good. Thrust lever is idle. Engine master is off. Engine motor selector normal. Parking brake is set. Gravity gear extension is stowed. And ATC is set on standby at the moment. EFBs are checked and charging. In FMS, we can go ahead and start prepping that up now. And seat position, we're looking good. We'll get our clearance here in a little bit. Let's go ahead and start prepping the McDo. Alright. Database is current till the 26th of November. We'll go ahead and request that. San Diego to Denver, and our alternate is Colorado Springs. We are acting as Frontier Flight 2817 today. And our cost index is 27. Verify, please. $27, and we're cruising up to 33,000 feet. Temperature outside is I remember the temperature here. It is 19 degrees. Quite warm. Let's see if I can make that mental math in Publix. Math in Publix. 19 plus 19, so that's 38. And then minus 10%, which is about 3.8. So 34 plus 32 is about 34 plus 32 is 66 degrees Fahrenheit over in San Diego. So it's decently warm. It's not that bad. Zero fuel weight, we're good for that now. Let's go ahead and we are within 30 minutes. I can't see the time there. We are within our departure time, so it's 22:21. We're departing in 29 minutes, so we can definitely request our IFR clearance, but it's a little bit close to that 30-minute mark, so I don't want to request it so soon. So we'll go ahead and just continue on. Well, you know we're going to use runway 27. We're going to do the Zizu for departure. Meatball transition. And no restrictions on this departure plate. We have San Diego, California. Zizu 4 RNAV departure. Runway 27. RNAV, excuse me. Takeoff minimums is 400 and 2.5 are standard with a minimum climb of 370. So we meet both of that. So that is excellent. Alright, so our initial climb, we'll go ahead and climb direct runway heading to Jetty. We'll fly over Jetty and then continue on, and we'll turn left to Zizu at or above 6,000, but no more than 23,000, which there's no way we're going to climb that fast. And the max speed is actually 230 knots, which we have set up there in the VNAV profile. Then from there we go to AR Men, I don't know how to pronounce that. And then we'll continue our turn to George Georgie at or above 11,000. Hopefully with the clouds, or I know it's kind of broken, but I do see it kind of clear to the east there. So we could expect it to maybe get a good view of the San Diego downtown. From there we're going to go to Gritter, then Piez. For our meatball transition, we'll climb over these mountains. Peaks are about 10,900 feet here. And then we'll go to Nashi, and then to Meatball. We'll pretty much climb up to our cruise altitude from there. Looks like Sandy. Is there air traffic control on right now? It just says ground. I don't believe it. Well, I'm not going to connect to VATSIM just for ground service. From there we go to the Needles VOR. Let's go ahead and get into our plan view. Get a good view of it here. Needles. Okay, then we go to Meatball, Needles, TBC, TRBC, Tuba City. And then from there we go to pretty long waypoint from here is Crud. And then we'll transition into our arrival. Right now, it looks like the winds are favoring runway 34 right for arrival. So we'll expect to use that. Right. It's a nice little transition there. So we'll go ILS 34 right. And we're going to do the T-bar for arrival. T-bar 4, Crud transition, and approach via will be Eldora. Yep, Eldora. Looks like they just started boarding, and it's currently 6:31, so they have about 20 minutes.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes.
Okay.
Before we continue on, before cockpit preparation checklist. Oh. Cockpit preparation checklist. That's the command. You know what I meant, man.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
25,080 pounds.
Seat belts.
Checked. On.
ADIRS.
Nav.
Barrow ref.
3010 set.
3010 set. Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Excellent. Okay, so taking a look at this. Okay, there's Crud and Schnips, then Bro at or above 27 at 280 knots. Lifty at or above 23 at 280. Olsen at or above 210. And then T-bar at or above 19, 270. And then Menarch at 17, 250. And then we are using the Ladora transition. So we'll continue to be Divin at or below 15,000. And then Cush at 14,210 knots. And then Ladora at 13,210 knots. And then from there we'll transition nicely into Fluff at and then Breck at or below or at or above 12, and then Fluff. Oh, I can't press the buttons. What's going on? Breck at or 11. And then Be Free at 10,000. Bubo 10,000. Bengal, and then Boeing 9,000. Cordy at 7,000, and then we'll capture the glide slope for our final approach fix. Minimums is 5,554. Airport elevation is 5,434. So, high altitude operations for our airport at Denver today. Temperatures over there are, let's see, pretty decent. It's 10 degrees, so it's not terrible. But we will have a higher ground speed when landing today, so just a note of that. We got a pretty long runway. Runway length over there is about let me see here. 3-4 right is 12,000 feet of runway, so we have plenty of runway to land with. So yeah, and there's our missed approach. All right, performance. Let me make sure I'm following along with this checklist. We'll use that for our departure briefing. Runway 27 dry, sinker preliminary. Force cylinder no, anti-ice off, packs are on, and that's looking good. So 145 VR, 152, V2, 153. Okay. So our stop margin is not very long. It's 223 feet. So we'll brief that up here in a little bit once we get to our departure briefing. But for now, V1, 145, VR, 52, V2, 53, flaps 2, up 0.7. Thrust reduction, acceleration, engine out acceleration, altitude is 1,000 miles per 20. VREF plus 10 will be, excuse me, V2 plus 10 is 163. So that will be our VT speed. Okay. That's our performance. So we're going to head and wait for our fuel prediction, and everything else is looking good. Let's go ahead and get a quick prelim landing check real quick. Three, 4 right. It's never perfect, so I'm just gonna say good. We'll apply the METAR there. Hold on. The units keep switching up on me, and I do not like that. Sim settings. Units. I want inches and feet, not the European standard. Alright. Sorry if that sounds rude. There we go. Landing weight 168.7. And we have 12,000. Landing distance required 8,898. With low auto brakes and max reversers and a 15% safety margin, we have 10,000. So we have plenty of runway to use. So definitely want to save the brakes, and we can definitely we'll do max reversers because I like to hear the sounds of the engines. And this is a simulator, so I can run the engines to their death if I wanted to. Excellent. Are you ready for the departure briefing? Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay. Alright, so to start off, this will be a left-hand seat takeoff and landing. I'll be the pilot flying today. Right now, the airport, well, I don't see any congestion. There is some construction just up ahead on the taxiway, but we can expect it to be not a big concern. No hotspots along that route of our taxi today as we taxi over to runway 27. There shouldn't be any taxiways, or hotspots along that route. And runway condition at the moment is dry, and conditions are good. Lighting is good, so should be good with that. For ATC today, shouldn't be anything of concern. We're going to go ahead and get our clearance here in a little bit. Aircraft, nothing noted on the MEL, CDL, and aircraft is pretty good. Yeah. Our environment today, again, we shouldn't have any runway contamination, but we'll be looking out for that. Weather at the moment is pretty good. VFR conditions, no wind shear is being reported. We do have some low clouds kind of moving around the airport, but it should be fine. No convective weather reported, no SIGMETs reported either. And yeah, but we do have a shorter runway. We got about 9,400 feet of runway available for us. It's not terrible actually, but just to be concerned about with that. Operations at the moment, we are currently 16 minutes away from departure, and we only have 99 passengers loaded. So we could be a little bit tight on the schedule, but it should be all right. We could expect maybe a little bit delay as we push back out of the gate. At the moment, no load issues. I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know about you, but I have completed my I'm safe checklist. I'm pretty good. Last flight of the day, I guess, so the fatigue may be a concern, but for me, I feel alright. Complacency might be our biggest threat for the flight today. Just making sure that we are staying up to date with our safety procedures, reading back any instructions from ATC, using our checklists, that sorts of thing. Terrain as well, there's some high terrain, some mountainous areas as we climb over on our SID, but we should be able to fly over it, and we also have a visual conditions that we can stay visually away from the terrain. Other than that, like I said, this will be a left-hand seat takeoff. V1 is 145, VR 152, V2 153, VT will be 163. For the case of an engine failure or anything prior to rotation, or V1 speed, I should say, we'll abort our takeoff, pull power to idle, apply the brakes, and abort our takeoff. If anything happens after V1, I will call stop or go, or excuse me, I will make the call if it's stop or go. If anything after V1, we'll continue that takeoff, take the issue up in the air. We'll rotate at 52 knots.
Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
Okay, thanks.
No problem. Have a safe flight.
Our stop margin is not that much, about 229 feet. So we do need to make sure that we make the right decision. If we're at V1, we do not reject the takeoff. At V2 is our single engine climb out speed with our flaps configuration. So we'll just, if we get an engine failure, we'll just immediately pitch down, go to 153 on the airspeed. And once we get to about 1520, we'll level off and build up our airspeed to 163 and climb out there. Other than that, we'll do the Zizu 4 departure. Pretty simple stuff. We already kind of talked over it a little already, so we don't need to go over it. But other than that, let's see here. Any questions?
No questions.
Excellent. Let's go ahead and get our clearance whenever you are ready. Let's go ahead and do that.
Frontier Flight 2817, ready to copy IFR clearance to Denver.
Frontier Flight 2817, Lindbergh clearance, cleared to Denver. Zoo 4 departure, meatball transition, then as filed. Climb via SID except maintain 6000. Departure frequency 119.6. Squawk 2736.
Cleared to Denver. Zoo 4 departure, meatball transition, then as filed. Climb via SID except maintain 6000. Departure frequency 119.6. Squawk 2736. Frontier Flight 2817.
Frontier Flight 2817, read back correct. Contact ground 123.9er when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 123.9er when ready for pushback or engine start. Frontier Flight 2817.
Alright, 27 to 36 set on the transponder there, and our altitude set to 6,000 for our climbing restriction. Looks like we might have a nighttime arrival into Denver.
Southwest 2829 at gate 5, request pushback.
Southwest 2829, Lindbergh ground, pushback approved, face northeast.
Pushback approved, face northeast, Southwest 2829.
It feels so late now that the sun goes down so early. The sun's down by 5 o'clock pretty much. So it feels like it's super late, but it's only 6:45.
Southwest 2844 at gate 7, request pushback.
Southwest 2844, Lindbergh ground, pushback and engine start approved, face east.
Pushback approved, face east, Southwest 2844. Southwest 2829, ready to taxi to the active.
Air Smart 25, ramp Echo 3 taxi via Charlie Juliet.
Ramp Echo 3 via Charlie Juliet, Air Smart 25.
Southwest 2829, runway 27 taxi via Bravo Delta.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo Delta, Southwest 2829. Southwest 2844, taxi for departure.
Southwest 2844, runway 27 taxi via Bravo Delta.
Runway 27 via Bravo Delta, Southwest 2844.
Southwest 2829, contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3.
Over to Tower 118.3, Southwest 2829.
Southwest 1437, gate 12 taxi via Bravo 8, Bravo.
Gate 12 taxi via Bravo 8, Bravo, Southwest 1437.
Alright.
Southwest 2844, hold position for company traffic.
position for traffic, Southwest 2844. All aircraft be advised, information Lima, now current altimeter tree 010. Frontier Flight 8 Tree, Gate Tree 1 taxi via Bravo 8, Bravo. Gate Tree 1 via Bravo 8, Bravo. Frontier Flight 8 Tree.
Okay.
Southwest 2844, continue taxi. Continue taxi, Southwest 2844. American 2119, Gate Tree 0 taxi via Bravo 8, Bravo. Gate Tree 0 via Bravo 8, Bravo, American 2119.
All right.
Southwest
Let's go ahead and do a quick little
Contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3, take care. Contact Tower 118.3, Southwest 2844.
And ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, we'd like to welcome you aboard today's flight over to Denver. Current time is 3:52, and we're looking at finalizing some paperwork up here, and we'll be pushing back here very soon. We do appreciate your patience as we get off on our flight here. We ask that you help prepare the cabin for departure by finding your seats, fastening your seat belts, and we'll be on our way here shortly. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for departure and stand by for on-call and cross-check, on-course cross-check. Alright.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Clear to close.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
Alright.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Set and checked. Set and checked. On.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
Departure
V1
checks completed.
145,
Bypass
V2
pin
VR
inserted.
152, V2 153, flaps 2. Set and checked.
V1 145, VR 152, V2 153. Windows.
Closed.
Beacon.
On.
Before start checklist completed.
Alright.
Locking
Go ahead and
gear.
request our pushback, please.
Frontier Flight 2817, Gate 18, request pushback and engine start.
Actually, I want to
Frontier Flight 2817, Lindbergh ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face north.
I want to try this quick edit on
Pushback
pushback.
approved, face north, Frontier Flight 2817.
If it works. Oh, don't do that to me. Ah, here we go. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is taking longer than I wanted to. It's fine. Alright, let's do that. Sorry, you didn't
Release
see what I
parking
saw.
brakes.
Alright. Brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay. Starting engine 2.
Okay.
Good. Starting engine number 2. Starting engine 1. Starting number 1.
Anti-ice.
Cancel checklist.
Roger.
Starting engine 1. Starting number 1. Okay. Cancel checklist. What is he stuck on? Starting engine 1. Okay. He's bugged.
Set parking brakes.
Okay. Parking brake is set. That's a norm. See if he does his flow. If not, then we're gonna have to restart him. Alright, he's clearly bugged at the moment. Starting engine 1. Starting engine 1.
Okay.
There we go.
Unlocking gear. tow truck disconnected.
After start checklist.
Bypass pin removed. Left
Anti-ice.
is clear. Right is clear.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
0.7% set.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Flight controls check.
Ready. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left.
Southwest for 96, gate 10 taxi.
Full
via
right.
Bravo 6, Bravo.
Neutral.
10 via Bravo 6, Bravo, Southwest 496.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
1 second, I have an issue with my rudders here.
Southwest for 96, cross runway 27 to Charlie 6. Continue taxi via Bravo 6, Bravo. Cross runway 27 at Charlie 6. Continue taxi via Bravo 6, Bravo, Southwest 496.
Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
Config 2.
Config 2. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
ECAM memo.
We'll get there now. Alright. You didn't finish your flow, dude. Takeoff hublot.
Taxi checklist completed.
Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Brake check. Brake check. Takes hold.
Pressure 0.
Excellent.
Frontier Flight 2817, request taxi.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Frontier Flight 2817, runway 27 taxi via Bravo Delta.
Pressure
Runway
0.
27 taxi via Bravo Delta, Frontier Flight 2817.
Bravo Delta. Okay. He wants us to go through that little alleyway thing. Oh. Oh, I see. Is that an intersection? He wants us to do an intersection departure? No way, Jose. That's like less than 7,000 feet. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and continue on. Alright. Clear left side again. Nice, like, sunset glow right now. I love it.
Clear right side.
Super laggy looking that way. I didn't even check my virtual airliners. Okay. Again, takeoff briefing. This will be my leg. Nothing has changed with the aircraft. Weather is looking pretty good. NOTAMs are good. Takeoff minimums have been checked. And terrain on the ND is on. Taxi route going Bravo Delta. No hotspots along that route. And prior V1 will be my decision to reject. I'll bring the aircraft to a stop. Parking brake on. Call flight attendants to their stations. After V1, and we'll go ahead and we'll practice that next time though. Whoa, look at that baby. A350 from British Airways. Very cool. I didn't know they flew over here.
Speedbird 82 Papa Heavy. Gate Tree 2 taxi via Bravo. 8 Bravo. Gate Tree 2 via Bravo. 8 Bravo. Speedbird 82 Papa Heavy.
Looks like there's a couple airplanes on approach over there.
Spirit Wing 741, ramp November 6, taxi via Charlie 6, Charlie. Ramp November 6 via Charlie 6, Charlie, Spirit Wing 741. Frontier Flight 2817, contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3.
Over to Tower 1, 18.3, Frontier Flight 2817.
Alright, let them know we're ready.
Frontier Flight 2817, holding short, runway 27.
Frontier Flight 2817, hold short of 27.
Roger, hold short of 27 for traffic, Frontier Flight 2817.
What's that? Oh, it's like a little citation jet. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. It's a citation, I think. Ready?
Ready.
Runway entry procedure.
Lindbergh Tower, Delta 1693, visual runway.
Takeoff
27.
runway confirm. Approach path clear of traffic.
Exojet 751, exit right at Charlie 6.
Exit right at Charlie 6, Exojet 751.
Hawaiian 58, wind variable, runway 27 cleared to land. Runway 27 cleared to land, Hawaiian 58. Delta 1693, Lindbergh Tower, continue. Roger, Delta 1693.
Folks, from the flight deck, give you a quick update. We are currently number one at takeoff at the moment. We do have a couple arrivals coming in, so we'll be waiting here a couple minutes, but I'm sure you can, we'll be on our way here shortly. Thank you for your patience. Oh my God.
26 Lindbergh Tower, continue. Roger, Southwest 26.
Did I miss the Hawaiian landing? I sure did.
Hawaiian 58, exit left, next available taxiway.
Dang, man.
Exit left, next available taxiway. Hawaiian 58. Delta 1693, wind variable, runway 27 cleared to land. Runway 27 cleared to land, Delta 1693.
Okay, I kinda wanted to see what that Hawaiian was. If it was an A330 or what. I can manage to get the camera right. Gee whiz. It's like I move it a centimeter and it just goes crazy. Okay, those are like A321. Okay, I think there's another guy landing and then it'll be us.
Delta 1693, exit left, next available taxiway. Exit left, next available taxiway, Delta 1693.
That don't seem right. Okay. We have to be next now. Lineup checklist.
Takeoff runway.
Runway 27
TCAS.
TARA.
Southwest 26, wind variable, runway 27 cleared to land.
Maybe I'm not gonna take off.
Runway 27
TARA.
Southwest 26.
Set and check.
Packs 1 and 2.
On.
Lineup checklist completed.
Alright. Oh wait, but our min fuel's at 22,000. We're at 24. They don't have the gear out? What? They don't have gear out or what? That's weird. Dude, you gotta get me
Lindbergh Tower,
fit
Delta
in here somewhere.
571, visual runway 27. Delta 571, Lindbergh Tower, continue. Wilco, Delta 571. Frontier Flight
Oh, here we go.
2817, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27, line up and wait. Frontier Flight 2817.
Frontier Flight 2817, Lindbergh Tower, wind variable, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Rolling takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. Frontier Flight 2817.
Takeoff. 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 Oh my gosh. Takeoff. Man flex 44 degrees, SRS runway, auto throttle blue. Man flex 44 degrees, SRS runway, auto throttle blue. Okay, whatever. 100 knots.
Thrust set. 100 knots. Check. Check.
I know the Southwest
Check.
is on there, but
Checked.
not really.
Checked. V1.
Alaska 531.
Rotate.
Runway 27. Alaska 531, Lindbergh Tower, continue.
Positive climb.
Alaska 531.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Delta 571, wind variable, runway 27 cleared to land. Runway 27 cleared to land, Delta 571. Frontier Flight 2817, contact SoCal departure.
Contact SoCal departure, Frontier Flight 2817. Have a good one. SoCal departure, Frontier Flight 2817. Good afternoon, 1200.
Trust climb,
Frontier
climb
Flight
path.
2817, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 16,000 feet.
Climb maintain 16,000 feet, Frontier Flight 2817.
Set altitude 16,000. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Flap 0.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
There's the downtown San Diego. Kind of see it a little bit before it disappeared in the clouds. little bit obstructed, but you can kind of see that's I-5, that main interstate highway right there.
Frontier Flight 2817. Contact Los Angeles Center 128.15.
Center on 128.15, Frontier Flight 2817. Have a good afternoon. Los Angeles Center, Frontier Flight 2817 through 13,600 for 16,000.
Frontier Flight 2817, Los Angeles Center. Climb, maintain flight level 330.
Climb, maintain flight level 330, Frontier Flight 2817.
Frontier Flight 1465. After 29 palms, cleared via Beret 5. Pilot's discretion descend and maintain 2,000 feet. San Diego landing runway 27, altimeter tree 010. Altimeter set. After 29 palms.
Standard cross-checked. Passing flight level 191. Now, 1,000 to go.
Los Angeles Center, 134.65, Frontier Flight 2817. Los Angeles Center, Frontier Flight 2817, flight level 330.
Frontier Flight 2817, Los Angeles Center.
Frontier Flight 2817. Los Angeles Center, Frontier Flight 2817, flight level 330.
Frontier Flight 2817, Los Angeles Center.
Denver Center 127.55, Frontier Flight 2817. Denver Center Frontier Flight 2817, flight level 330.
Frontier Flight 2817, Denver Center, roger.
Denver Center, United 624, flight level 370.
United 624, Denver Center, copy. Denver Center, United 2146, good afternoon, flight level 350. United 2146, Denver Center, roger.
Denver Center 118.575, SkyWest 5361.
Center on 18575, Frontier Flight 2817, take care. Denver Center, Frontier Flight 2817, flight level 330.
Frontier Flight 2817, Denver Center. 24 Denver Center, roger. Denver Center, November 3509 Romeo, good afternoon, descending via Powder 1, flight level 370. November 3509 Romeo, Denver Center, radar contact. Denver Center, United 312, good afternoon, flight level 285. United 312, Denver Center, radar contact. SkyWest 5361, contact Denver Center 125.35. Contact Denver Center 125.35, SkyWest 5361. Denver Center, United 2146, descending via Ski 4, flight level 351. United 2146, Denver Center. United 2146, contact Denver Center 125.35. Center on 125.35, United 2146. United 312, contact Denver Center 128.375. Contact Denver Center 128.375, United 312, take care. Denver Center, Southwest 3361, good afternoon, descending via Ski 4, flight level 3901. Southwest 3361, Denver Center. Southwest 3361, contact Denver Center 2535. Center on 2535, Southwest 3361. United 1108, contact Denver Center 125.35. Contact Denver Center 125.35, United 1108.
Center on 125.35, Frontier Flight 2817. Have a good afternoon. Denver Center, Frontier Flight 2817, flight level 330.
Frontier Flight 2817, Denver Center, copy. United 1108, Denver Center, expect T-bar 4, runway 35 right. Expect T-bar 4, runway 35 right, United 1108. Denver Center, United 338, descending via T-bar 4, flight level 310. United 338, Denver Center, copy. Frontier Flight 2817, Denver Center, expect T-bar 4, runway 34 right. Frontier Flight 2817, Denver Center, expect T-bar 4 right, runway 34 right. Frontier Flight 2817, Denver Center.
10% at 119.85, SkyWest 5361.
Maintain 280 knots, Frontier Flight 2817.
Things are about to get spicy now. Let's go ahead and start looking at our performance for landing. And we see like just take that. Just go to performance now. QNH 200. 7 degrees on temperature. Winds are 03096. Our aero minimums will be set to 550. Excuse me, 5750. You can see, look at all of the lines of approaching the hearts. Okay. Looks like some weather ahead too.
November 3509 Romeo. Contact Denver Center 119.85. Take care. Contact Denver Center 119.85. November 3509 Romeo. United 2638 Denver
Oh my
Center.
gosh.
Expect T-14 runway tree 4 right. Expect T-14 runway tree 4 right. United 2638. United 624, contact Denver Center 119.85. Center on 119.85, United 624.
A lot of airplanes up ahead. We got 2 on the left there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm interested to see what this weather's like if it's going to take.
Descend via T-bar for arrival. Denver landing runway 34 right, altimeter 29er 89er, Frontier flight 2817.
Frontier flight 2817. Contact Denver Center 119.85.
Contact Denver Center 119.85, Frontier flight 2817. Denver Center Frontier flight 2817, descending via T-bar 4, flight level 328.
Frontier flight 2817. Denver Center Roger. Sky West 5361. Contact Denver Center 128.375. Contact Denver Center 128.375. Sky West 5361.
It's dark outside. Looks like the weather just dropped. Oh no, not yet.
United 1108. Contact Denver Center 28375. Clearing 28375. United 1108.
Whenever you're supposed to keep the speed restriction.
United 312. Contact Denver Center 128.375. Central on 128.375. United 312. United 2146. Contact Denver Center 125.905. See you. Contact Denver Center 125.905. United 2146. Have a good afternoon. Southwest 3361. Contact Denver Center 125.905. Contact Denver Center 125.905. Southwest 3361. Have a good afternoon. November 3509 Romeo. Contact Denver Center 125.905. Have a good one. Contact Denver Center 125.905. November 3509 Romeo.
Denver Center, Frontier flight 2817. Do you guys maintain 280 knots still?
Denver Center Frontier flight 2817. Maintain current airspeed as per your descent instructions.
those clouds over there with the Denver light pollution coming off of it. Definitely looks like some thunderstorms for sure. Look at the red on the radar right there.
Southwest 723, Denver Center.
Definitely could be encountering icing. Blinding lights on. And we will see. I think the weather's on right now. It still isn't melting. It's just strange. An hour or 5 minutes ago.
Frontier Flight 2817, contact Denver Center 2, 8375.
Contact Denver Center 28375, Frontier Flight 2817.
Winds are calm at the moment. Yeah, winds calm
Denver Center,
with
Frontier
a
Flight
thunderstorm nearby.
2817, descending via T-bar 4, flight level
That's not a
220.
good sign. Definitely want to stay away from those clouds over there.
2817, Denver Center.
Approach checklist. Approach.
Barrow ref.
Set. Check. 29902. Set.
2992. Set. Seatbelts.
On. Set. Check.
Minimum.
5,750 feet. Set. Check. Set. Check.
Auto brake.
Set. Check. Set. Check.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist completed.
Camera crew cease for landing, please. Folks on the flight deck, just to give you an update. We are beginning our final descent into Denver. We do have the seatbelt signs on, and we are expecting a little bit of turbulence as we make our way down. A bit of rain over the field at the moment. We do ask that you remain seated and keep your seatbelts fastened. Flight attendants, please take your seats and prepare the cabin for landing.
Contact Denver Center 25905, Frontier Flight 2817. Good afternoon, Denver Center.
Can't see
Frontier
anything?
Flight
I can't see
2817,
anything.
descending via T-bar 4, flight level 186.
Sir, there's some thunderstorms just over to the left. Looks like on the radar it's engulfing pretty much the entire field.
2989. Set. Passing 18,200. Now.
I wonder if the game is turned up. Turn this down.
2817.
We're in the clouds now.
Denver approach Frontier Flight 2817. Good afternoon, 16,700 with information India.
Frontier Flight 2817, Denver approach. Good afternoon, altimeter 29er. Expect the ILS runway 34 right via Eldora.
Altimeter 29er, expect the ILS runway 34 right via Eldora. Frontier Flight 2817.
Alright. ILS 34 right. We got 1.1. Is it on the radio now? Missed the bridge, we're just kind of 5,800, climb to left turn to 10,000.
1,000 to go.
270 outbound at QFUR. Pretty much just outbound and then turn left 270 and at QFUR 1706.
Frontier Flight 2817, cleared direct Eldora. Cross Eldora at or above 13,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 34 right.
Cleared direct Eldora, cross Eldora at or above 13,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 34 right. Frontier Flight 2817.
SkyWest 5361, contact Denver Tower 135.3, see you.
Over to Tower 135.3, SkyWest 5361.
All aircraft be advised information. Juliet now current, altimeter 29er90.
It's about to be a spicy approach into Denver here. Right, I have controls.
I have control.
I have controls. What happened to your hair?
You have control.
First officer got a haircut mid-flight, I guess.
Denver approach Southwest 723, 16,500 feet. We have Juliet.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Southwest 723 Denver approach. Good afternoon. Altimeter 29er.
Oh, look at the rain on the windshield now.
ILS runway 35 right via Eldora.
I think I just... Is that the strobe light?
Altimeter 29er90, expect the ILS runway 35 right by Eldora, Southwest 723.
Is that light? I think that was light. I think that's... As if that helps, I can't see anything anyways. But it'll get the water off our windshield for when we do see something.
Denver approach United 2638. Good afternoon, 16,600 with the numbers.
United 2638 Denver approach. Altimeter 29er90. Expect the ILS runway 34 right via Eldora.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Contact Denver Tower 132.35. Have a good one. Over to Tower 132.35, United 1108. Southwest 723, cleared direct Eldora. Cross Eldora.
Alright, block blue.
Cleared ILS runway.
Localizer has been captured. We can go on to RMD approach, and we got descent, flight slope blue.
Cross Eldora at or above 13,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 35, right, Southwest 723.
We're pretty far out. We slowed down pretty quick, but it's alright. I think we have a guy up in front of us too, so we can give us some spacing. We weren't told to slow down or speed up, I should say. Alright, here's our
Southwest
approach.
3361, contact Denver Tower 135.3.
Contact Tower 135.3, Southwest 3361. See you.
United 2638, cleared direct Eldora. Cross Eldora at or above 13,000. Cleared ILS runway 34 right.
Clear direct Eldora. Cross Eldora at or above 13,000. Cleared ILS runway 34 right, United 2638.
Do that as beautiful. The rain on the side windshield.
United 624, contact Denver Tower 135.3.
Contact Tower 135.3, United 624.
I'm starting to see the ground a little bit better now.
Denver approach. United 1389, 13,300 feet with information Juliet.
United 1389, Denver
I'm starting to
approach.
see the field now.
Good
That's great.
afternoon. Altimeter 29er, 90. Expect the visual approach runway 35, right.
Altimeter 2990, expect the visual approach runway 35 right, United
Flaps 3.
1389.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Runway's in sight. Below 10 degrees, still invisible moisture. Anti-ice will stay on.
Frontier Flight 2817, contact Denver Tower 135.3.
Over to Tower 135.3, Frontier Flight 2817.
Flight slope star.
Denver Tower, Frontier Flight 2817, ILS runway 34 right.
Frontier Flight 2817, Denver Tower, continue.
Roger, Frontier Flight 2817.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Flight slope captured.
Radar altimeter alive.
Checked. Flaps full.
Checked.
United 624, wind calm, runway 34 right cleared to land.
Runway 34 right cleared to land, United 624.
Wind's calm.
Speed checked.
So it's definitely going to shear.
Flaps full.
Just going to shear to a headwind here very soon. Or just calm wind, obviously. Clouds are definitely super low. It's definitely not what's reported on the radar. Landing checklist. Landing checklist.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue. Landing no blue. Send check.
Landing checklist completed.
Okay.
Frontier flight 2817, wind calm, runway 34 right cleared to land.
1000.
For right cleared to land, Frontier flight 2817.
Control.
Sync rate.
Just that wind shear a little bit right there.
Approaching. 3, 4, right.
$500. 100 above. Minimum.
One white, 3 reds correcting.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Retard.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel.
They're not doing low brakes.
70 knots.
Frontier flight 2817, exit right at Foxtrot 9er.
Now I'm alright here.
Exit right at Foxtrot 9er, Frontier flight 2817.
Denver Tower, United 2638, ILS runway 34 right.
Frontier flight 2817, contact ground 121.35.
Ground 121.35, Frontier flight 2817.
Whoa. My bad. Don't let the people in the back see that. All didn't see nothing. Taxied onto the grass by accident.
Frontier Flight 2817, request taxi to the gate.
Frontier Flight 2817, welcome to Denver Airport. Say parking or advise if need assignment.
Request gate Alpha 34, Frontier Flight 2817.
Can't remember which parking area I got.
Frontier Flight 2817, gate Alpha 3 for taxi via Foxtrot, Zulu Sierra Golf Alpha Sierra.
Gate Alpha 34 via Foxtrot, Zulu Sierra Golf Alpha Sierra, Frontier Flight 2817.
Foxtrot 3. So on Foxtrot 4's, there's no, I just noticed there's no taxiway signs. That's really helpful. After landing checklist.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
There's no taxiway signs. I'm gonna have to use the Google map on my iPad here. What's the next one over? The lighting looks really good in the simulator.
United 2638, gate Alpha for 2 taxi via Foxtrot 8. Foxtrot, Zulu Sierra Golf Alpha Sierra.
Sorry, I can't read the chat right now.
Foxtrot 8, Foxtrot, Zulu Sierra, Golf, Alpha Sierra, United 2638.
My new setup has my laptop oriented in a position where it's a little difficult to read the chat. Let's see here. Just go cross country to the terminal. Alright, bet. Four-wheel driving to the terminal. Exceeded track limits, 5-second penalty. That's fun. Alright, let me speed up the taxi here because we're going slow. We gotta go all the way to the end of the airport pretty much. The landing, we can kind of debrief on the landing a little bit. The approach was good. Definitely a little bit of wind shear on short final. In the touchdown zone on center line, and a little bit firm, but that's all right. It's conditions don't really allow us to want to try to grease it down. It's wet, windy, and we kind of just want to get firm on the ground before anything happens, before we need to execute a go around or anything like that, which is always an option. But and firm ground, landing a little bit firm allows the spoilers to deploy for sure, which is definitely something we want with the wet runway. High density altitude, meaning that we're going to have a longer landing roll. We definitely don't want to risk floating next left. Look at those lights, man. Denver's looking really pretty right now. For Alpha 32, which is right there. I see it. Looks like there's a plane on the other side of this. It's the southwest, maybe. Oh, it's parking. Okay, good.
United 735, request taxi to the active.
All right, here we are. Taxi light off.
United 735, runway 3 for left taxi via Alpha November, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha. Runway 3 for left taxi via Alpha November, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha, United 735.
A little bit more, just a little bit more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just a little bit more, and bingo. Alright. Parking brake on. That's off. Parking checklist.
Parking brake or chocks.
Set, checked. Set, checked.
Engines.
Off.
Wing lights.
1 second. Let's make sure that's connected. Off. Off.
Fuel pumps. Parking checklist completed.
Excellent. Let's make sure deboarding is requested, which I believe it was already. Yes, it was.
Air Shuttle 6062 at ramp Alpha 5901 Alpha. Request pushback and engine start.
And ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to Denver. Current time is
Air Shuttle 6062, Denver ground. Pushback and
7:28.
engine start approved.
We apologize for any inconvenience with the delay. We hope to see you again soon. Thank you for flying with us. Flight attendants, cabin, aircraft is secure. You are free to commence deboarding. Okay. Let's go check out how we did with our landing. I need to have this as a hotkey. Let's see. Flight report. Please, 98. I got a 371 on the landing. A little, like I said, a little bit from
735, contact Denver Tower 135.3. Have a good one.
Which terminal, which gate? I'm at Terminal Alpha, gate Alpha 32. Yeah, taking a look. Not my best landing, I have to admit. A little bit off the center line to the right of it, but not terrible. And within the touchdown zone. So, but yeah, 371 on the landing rate. A little bit firm, but that's all right. Got 38. So, pretty happy with that. Can I get a trading card? Yeah, let me get you a trading card real quick. Let me find you in the back. I don't know. I don't think you've ever seen this, Daniel. Have you? I can like get up and walk around now.
Air Shuttle 6062, runway 34 left.
Let's see, where's
taxi
Daniel
via Alpha
at?
November, Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha.
Where are you seated at, Daniel?
Runway 34 left taxi.
Let me turn off the radio.
November, Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha. Air.
Oh, these people are sitting in midair. They've been doing wall sits for 2 hours. That's pretty gnarly. Where's Daniel at? Excuse me, guys. This kind of looks like Daniel. Not really. No, there's Daniel in the middle, see right here with the Mike Tyson tattoo. With Ozzy. You're in 33A? Oh gosh, okay. It actually does look like you, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it has kind of like the hair. That's hilarious. Hey, what are you doing? You're on your iPad? Okay. Well, feel free to get off the airplane. A lot of people are just kind of seated here. Why is everyone just sitting here? It's like no one's getting off the airplane. I wonder if I can walk. These people are seated. Leg raises. Or also, can I walk into the terminal? Anyways, here's our airplane. From the Denver. It's fairly ugly outside. We got a little bit of rain, some icing conditions when we came in. But nonetheless, fun. It's kind of lonesome here. I want to try and get in there, but I don't think we can walk up into there. I'm also concerned why no one's walking off the airplane. They should just get off. What are they waiting for? Anyways, it's fine. Well, thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a very good Thanksgiving. That everyone enjoys their food, good time with family. Yeah. Thinking about all those pilots that are not as fortunate to have Thanksgiving off. So that'll probably be my life in a couple of years. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let's see, where's Logan at? Do you know where Logan's sitting? Or did Logan get a first class seat? Oh, no one's leaving until we find Logan on this airplane. Probably 30B. Or is he stuck in the bathroom? Can you open the bathroom door? No, I can't. 30B? No, that's not 30B. Mr. Log. If I were to guess, if I were to have to pick one of these guys to be Mr. Log, it would probably be either this dude with the hat or that's it. Maybe this guy, but he's too small. Anyways, let me go ahead and see if I can jump out of this plane. Can I open this door? I can't. Alright, we're leaving now. Alright, see you later. Bye.